Hello everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. It's Rog here and I've got a very delicious recipe to share with you all. It's chicken in a rich and creamy garlic and mushroom sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and without any messing about, let's get started on this recipe. As always, ingredients first. Here I've got about 5 medium-sized brown mushrooms sliced up. Here I've got 1 whole white onion and that's been sliced up too. Here I've got 1 pot of cream. This is single cream, but you can use double cream. And also we're going to need some butter. So here's the butter. I've got some lovely chicken breasts here that I've cut into thin strips like this. And also we're going to need the juice of 1 whole lemon, some garlic that I've crushed, about 2 or 3 cloves, and some black pepper. Get yourself a large mixing bowl like this one and put your chicken pieces in there. That's a start. And then we're going to do the flavouring. We need some olive oil, about 2 or 3 tablespoonfuls for this amount of chicken. Then we can go in with our crushed garlic, and of course our black pepper. Now we mustn't miss this out. A nice hefty pinch of that. And the juice of 1 lemon. So in that goes. Then we're going to give this a really good mix together. And we're going to put this to one side just to marinate while we carry on with the rest of the recipe. We can take a drop of oil and we could have put it in a pan on a hob with a medium heat. Then in we go with a nice knob of butter. In that goes. Now I'm just going to melt this down a little bit before adding the onions. And we can get these nicely coated in the oil and the butter, and we're going to let these cook for about 2 or 3 minutes until they're really softened down. Our chicken, which is nicely marinated, can go onto some tin foil because this is going to go under the grill. I like to cook this under the grill so it reduces the risk of it being a little bit on the moist side. We want to get a little bit of brownness all over the top so it looks and tastes really good. Doesn't look much, does it? But believe me, that's enough. As always, at the moment I'm just cooking for 2 people. And all I'm using is 1 whole chicken breast. While the chicken's under the grill, we can go back to the onions. We're going to add our mushrooms to the pan and they'll soak up the oil and the butter like little sponges they are. They'll soak you up and get really flavoursome. So we're going to give those about, I should say, 1 or 2 minutes. And then they start to look like this. Then we can add our chicken. Now that's been browned off a little bit, like this piece here. So in that goes. And we're going to just let this all heat together and let the flavours intermingle before adding our cream. I've used about 3/4 of the pot. We're going to get this bubbling to quite high heat and you'll see that it thickens up really nicely. That's why you only need single cream. Now this is what we end up with. It's a lovely chicken pieces and they're cooked down deliciously with mushrooms, garlic and a thick creamy sauce. So now it's time to plate up, and I'm going to plate it up with some freshly steamed fluffy white rice. Now I always like to make a little well in the rice, and we're going to put our mixture in the middle of that well. And there you have it, it's starting to look really good. Bit more please. I just need to garnish this dish with a couple of slices of lemon, and yeah, we're good to go. Please try this recipe for yourself. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, give me a share. See you all again next time, and happy days.